What's up, coconuts? Welcome to today's video. I'm Leah and I want to talk about some products from First Aid Beauty. It is full-on winter here in Alberta. We are in the throes of cold weather and dry skin, and I thought, what better time to go ahead and talk about some really supposedly deeply moisturizing products from a company that has really good ingredients. There's no parabens, no harsh chemicals, not a lot of alcohols and stuff that are gonna add to the dryness of your skin. So I thought, again, this is just a really good time to talk about some of those products. So first up, we have the Ultra Repair Cream. This was actually a 2016 Allure winner, a beauty winner. And I'm just showing you the cream here. It's just like white and really heavy. Actually reminds me of like Nivea cold cream, if you guys remember that. Kind of a similar scent, kind of a similar thickness and texture, but it absorbs into the skin like much more quickly, much easier, but it leaves a much less greasy feel than those like old school cold creams. So that's really nice. It does absorb really quickly and really easily. It has like a pretty light scent to it. Again, it just kind of smells like those old cold creams. All First Aid Beauty products are free of fragrances, free of parabens, not tested on animals, and free of harsh chemicals. So safe for everybody, safe for people with sensitive skin. Again, this was an Allure 2016 beauty winner, and I was like, not really sure why, because I like it, but I don't think it's like absolutely amazing. So I looked up why it was an Allure winner, and on their website, they say, this was also posted like in 2017, I think, because it was a 2016 winner. But it says, so for 2016, more than 525,000 jars are sold each year, which is one every single minute, 24/7. So literally every second of every single day in 2016, this was being purchased, which is pretty amazing. They say it's packed with ultra-soothing ingredients, including shea butter, ceramides, colloidal oatmeal, which I first read as colonial oatmeal, and I was like, isn't that all oatmeal, like Quaker? And it's also FDA approved as a treatment for eczema, which is pretty awesome. They've got like antioxidant ingredients in here as well, including white tea and licorice, which are supposed to boost brightness and protect the skin against damaging free radicals, leading to a brighter, smoother, more hydrated complexion. So they say you can use this head to toe. I typically only use it on my hands. I have put it on my face. I'm just like a little jeeped out by it maybe clogging my pores, although from the sounds of it, it shouldn't. So I have put it on my face like 1 or 2 times. I didn't see like a radical difference in how moisturized it was, but maybe if I used it like fairly regularly on my face, I would notice like a difference in hydration. For my hands, I do typically use this like every day kind of thing, like morning and night, or whenever I'm like near it, I just kind of like put it on. But I don't find that it has like the most lasting effects. Like I'm not like a few hours later like, oh wow, my hands are still like not chapped and ashy. Like that's amazing. Like it's not that great. So, it's just not that great. So I like it. Would I buy it again? No. No. So next up we have the Coconut Water Cream. This is obviously a water-based cream, and I've actually used quite a bit of it here, and I'll show you the texture. It is very much like a gel moisturizer. It's kind of hard to see there. Blends into the skin, absorbs onto the skin really quickly and really easily. And I've been using it regularly, like I would say for like the last month. And my skin has not been like dry at all or flaky at all, despite like how freaking dry it is, not just in the winter, but here in Alberta, like it's notoriously dry. And even though this doesn't leave my skin feeling like super moisturized or like really glowy, like I said, I haven't had any issues with any dry skin or any dry patches anywhere. So that was kind of like a bonus for me. However, this does go on. I do put this on pretty much like right after I wash and tone my face, just to kind of give me like that layer of moisturization. But like it seals down to like kind of a tight feeling. So it's like, okay, my skin is moisturized, but it's not like that nice supple feeling. So 100% of the time I go in with either like a moisturizing primer from them or like another oil before I put on my foundation. Like my foundation would not go on like in that nice dewy way that I typically like it to if I were to just put it on top of this. So good product. It is, I think, deeply moisturizing, and maybe that like tight sort of sealant feeling kind of gives you the idea that it's protecting against, you know, outside pollutants and stuff. But again, do definitely still have to use another moisturizer with it. So like I just mentioned, the other moisturizer that I typically use is the Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer. This stuff is freaking amazing. I use this literally every day under any foundation that I use. It provides the most beautiful, natural, dewy radiance. I'm definitely wearing it underneath my makeup today. I do have other stuff on top as well. But this literally works under any foundation. Nothing breaks apart. It doesn't like show sparkle or any sort of glitter in there. It's just like the nicest, most natural looking dewy radiance. It is very, very similar to the Glam Glow, but this is obviously just a mini, but this retails for twice the price. I think this one's like in and around 32 bucks. And the Glam Glow one is $62, and it is so much more richly scented. Hello Fab, again, it does have no added fragrance, but it does have like a little bit of a nice fresh scent to it. But it's very faint. So I'm just gonna swatch them side by side just so you can kind of see how similar they are. Scoop myself up a little bit here. So here is the Glam Glow one, and here is the First Aid Beauty one. So really, really similar right off the bat. They just kind of have that like beige sort of neutralizing but slightly luminous tone to it. And when they're spread out, try and get an even amount here. So here we have the Glam Glow on this side, First Aid Beauty on this side. So like pretty much exactly the same. Like I'm really having a hard time seeing any difference there. So $62 versus $30. No fragrance, no parabens, no harsh chemicals, not tested on animals. This one, I'm not 100% sure on the ingredients or the ethics of the company, but again, if you want to save twice the money and get the same effect, there you go. And again, the Glam Glow, oh, it smells so strong, like literally like an orange creamsicle. I'm not afraid of like fragrances in products, but to me, it just doesn't have to be that fragrance. Like it really doesn't. So anyway, half the price, less than half the scent. If you want to get something that's just as good as Glam Glow, definitely get this. This is not cheap. This is not drugstore by any means, but it's still half the price as the high-end one. This was also an Allure Beauty Award winner for 2018. I 100% get why. I hope everybody gets on this bandwagon because this stuff is absolutely amazing. Okay, so last up we're going to be talking about the Coconut Micellar Makeup Melter. This is the only product that I'm really like, does it work? I did pick up this kit a little while ago. I think it was on sale at Sephora for 35 bucks. It's typically 42, $75 value. It's a very, very good value because this is full size, this is full size, and I believe that this is probably just a mini. But the only reason I'm saying that is because this is probably not something that I would have picked up had it not come in the kit. But it did come in the kit, so I was like, okay, we'll definitely go ahead and give it a go. This, in my opinion, does not work. They say to use 2 pumps to remove your eye makeup and then 1 more pump to remove the rest of your makeup. You put it on dry, rub it in, grab some water, emulsify it, and wash it off. Literally does not take off much of my makeup. Like when I swipe after with like a toning like on a cotton pad, there's still so much foundation stuff on there. So I'm going to leave this till the end of the day and show you guys how it washes off or doesn't wash off. All right, everybody, it is the end of the day. I put my makeup on this morning around 6 o'clock. We are now sitting at 5:30 and it is time to wash my face using the not so great Coconut Micellar Makeup Melters. So let's go ahead and use it as directed. So instructions do say to take 2 pumps to remove eye makeup and then 1 more pump to remove the rest of my makeup. Now you can see here, I don't have a ton of makeup on. Like I don't. I literally have like 2 eyeshadows, an eyeshadow primer, and some mascara. I have 2 mascaras on, but still, it really shouldn't be that hard to come off. So here we go. We're doing this live. So 1, 2, let's go. Should read this again. On dry skin, gently massage 2 pumps of product over the eye area for 15 to 20 seconds or until eye makeup is dissolved. Use an additional pump to remove face makeup. Rinse with water or a damp washcloth. Okay, so we have our 2 pumps here and we're just gonna massage away 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, I got my time here. I don't actually love that you have to like rub your eyes for this long. I typically stay away from this activity because it's not good for like wrinkles and stuff. Okay, so there's 30 seconds. As you can see, pretty much all my mascara is still on. We have one more pump here that I will smooth over the rest of my face. Like that barely even covers, like literally barely covers. Okay, so now I'm just going to wet my hands and just like emulsify it a little bit. You know how you like get water and it like turns white a little bit. Still not removing my mascara. Okay. So yeah, I could still see like a ton of mascara here, underneath here. I can still even see like a little bit of patchiness from my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice cotton round here, and I can put a little apple cider vinegar on it as my toner. And I'm just gonna show you, I'm doing this to show you how much makeup is left after I use that makeup melter. Look at that. Look at that. That is not melted makeup. Like, oh my goodness. I don't set my face with powder. I don't even do like a ton of the steps that a lot of beauty gurus do. There's no way that this would take off like a full face of glam makeup. Like there's absolutely no way. All right. So here we go on the other side. So we had, after washing my face with 3 pumps of product, giving it a wipe, and then here's the rest of it. Like I literally still need to go and finish washing the rest of my face. So definitely do not recommend this, but I really, really do recommend the Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer. But definitely that one takes the cake, and I would say it's as good as this is bad. So it's definitely worth it. Do not write off First Aid Beauty because this product sucks so much. Go ahead and try out the Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer. I hope you won't be disappointed. All right, I'm off to wash my face for the second time tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Maybe go check out some of my other videos, and I hope to see you next time. Aloha.